Okay, so obviously it's not good morning, because I always go late, but I kind of like how my hair looks. I didn't wash it, I just put like dry shampoo in it, and I like that it looks kind of just, it looks healthier for once, and I didn't straighten it. I don't know, it just looks, I like it. I just realized this. But I just feel a little bit more accomplished today. It's Sunday, so Sundays are usually lazy days for me anyway. So I woke up around 1. But then I got dressed, and I was like, you know what, I'll get dressed, I'll put some makeup on, just so that I don't look so drab and I can feel a little bit more cheerful and productive and eager to do stuff, or if I have to go run errands, which is what I'm about to go do right now, since we ran out of toilet paper and milk, which is random. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I saw a recipe on Epicurious for, that I guess, was actually from Self magazine of a fettuccine alfredo, but it was like a lighter version of it. So instead of like heavy cream and dairy and stuff, it was oat milk, not goat milk, just oat milk, like oats, like, you know, wheat and oats, cashew butter, peas, but I'm gonna take the peas out because I hate peas. Whole wheat fettuccine. It was, what else? Kosher salt, black pepper, freshly cut basil. I was gonna say barley, but no, it's basil. And I think that was about it. And and olive oil, which is like something I already have at home. So I might go actually pick up the ingredients and do that, since I'm going to be at the market anyway, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I just thought it kind of made me want to cook. But the plan today was, I already sent the pictures to my cousin. I ended up doing a Google Plus upload since there was a lot of pictures. But I'm going to go to the bank now, which is the other thing that was on my list. Go do the thing, go pick up the stuff, maybe buy some ink, which is what we actually need as well. And also, the other thing is that I might end up just coming and dropping off the stuff and then going to Starbucks if I decide not to cook the stuff, and just sitting there, because I feel I concentrate a lot more than when I'm at home. And then when I come home, then I can do my laundry and finish cleaning my room and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go because they're starting to complain about the toilet paper. Okay, so today was another kind of lazy Sunday, but it was actually also a very productive Sunday. I know I didn't like film a whole lot again today. I kind of apologize for that, but you did get some fun yesterday with all the kids. But yeah, basically I just stayed home all day. I was gonna go to Starbucks, but I didn't end up doing that just because I had laundry and stuff to do, so I ended up doing that, and I'm just doing the last load, which is why I'm still up, even though I should have gone to bed like at least an hour ago, because it's almost 1 now. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm actually working tomorrow, because the lady with the 2 little boys texted me that if Tuesday would be better, and I said no because I have class that day and I'm already missing another class this week. I mean, I didn't tell her that part, but I have class, and so, and anyway, I have to help my mom out with Dempsey for a few hours, because my mom's actually taking over for me tomorrow, since I have class and stuff. But the thing is that she never answered me back after that, so I'm not sure if I'm still going, if it's still on, or she just wanted to kind of see, or maybe she doesn't really need me tomorrow, like, I'm not sure. So I have to still wake up early in case she still needs me to go, and also to confirm that I'm even going. So yeah, but anyway, so I kind of told you guys, and I'm like being like random and just kind of digressing and or changing subjects pretty quickly. But anyway, so yeah, that's the deal with that. So I'm not completely sure what's actually going to happen tomorrow. But, okay, some weird stuff on TV. Anyway, I did a lot of stuff today. I feel very accomplished. So anyways, I told you guys I had 5 things on my list, and 2 of them didn't really take all that much time, but still, like, there's stuff that sometimes because they don't take too much time, I just, you know, in general, people might just be like, oh, I can just do them tomorrow, or like, I'll go tomorrow, it's not that big of a deal, or, you know, whatever. So anyway, I sent the pictures to my cousin, which is one of them, because sometimes I just get lazy and I don't upload stuff right away. So I ended up just making an album on on Google Plus, because it was just easier to send her the link than to upload everything on the email, since it was pretty likely that they wouldn't, like, I would have to send a couple of emails for her to get all the pictures. So, so yeah, but I sent her the pictures, and then, so that was one thing, because it does take a while to upload them onto the computer, and then, because I took a lot, and then upload them onto Google Plus, and then send them to her. So, so I did that. I also deposited my check from Thursday, because I didn't work Friday, and so I did that, and, you know, got money, withdrew money from my mom that I had to give her, which I forgot. I actually have some other money that she gave me. I think I didn't give it back to her. Anyway, I'll check that right now. And then I have, so yeah, I did that, and then I also had to run out to get toilet paper and stuff, and I told you guys about that. So I did that, and then the other thing was laundry, because I had like a stack, and I had that on my list since Monday. Obviously, I didn't have as much laundry to do on Monday, but still, it was quite a lot. It was, I think 5 different loads. Yeah, it was like 5 or 6 different loads, which I know seems like a lot for one person, but I usually tend to make it so that my basket is completely full before I actually do laundry, which actually works out fine. Like, I have enough pairs of jeans and stuff and clothes and t-shirts to last me through like 2 weeks, which is usually how often I do laundry. I do every 2 weeks, and I actually mixed some loads with like my sister's loads and stuff, because they were small and she had a small load, so 2 small loads make a good sized load. So which I don't know why that sounds really dirty to me right now, but anyway, getting my mind out of the gutter. So yeah, so I did like my delicates and everything, and right now I'm just finishing a load of delicates, and then I'm done. So I did that. That's 3 things. I cleaned my room a little bit. It's not like completely clean. I'm not gonna say like, oh my god, it's fantastic, but I did have like clothes and stuff, so it looks decent. You know, it's not like super, you know, shiny and flawless, but clothes are put away. My desk is mostly clear. I just need to pick up a few things off of it. There's nothing on my bedside except for like a magazine that I put there. The only thing that's still messy is my nightstand, but that's just because I usually just put a bunch of books on there and read them, and sometimes I switch, or just I would like to have material nearby so I can read if I'm not ready to go to sleep or not too tired or something. And then I didn't clean my closet like I wanted to, which always happens. I know I've been saying that for like the past like 2 months or so. So I gotta get on that. But it's like, you know, everything, mostly everything's in its place, so that's what counts. The other thing is I was gonna do finance homework. That's where I kind of failed a little bit more than the room. I'll admit that, but I did get some done, which is better than nothing, I think. I didn't get as far as I wanted to, but I did like an hour just of a chapter, so whether I work or not tomorrow, I can do at least like 2 other chapters and get caught up there, just because if I do go, then the baby should be sleeping, and when I get there, and the little boy's at school by that time, he doesn't come till 12, so I have at least 2 hours or so, or an hour and a half, which is what the baby does when he's sleeping, to at least read a chapter and then do the, or I might actually start a chapter right now while I'm waiting for my clothes, because delicates, you just kind of have to, like, make sure that they don't stay in there. You have to, like, so you could hang, well, I hang my delicates up, because it includes, like, bras and underwear, which I know is, like, personal information, but, you guys probably figured that out anyway. Or, like, clothes that's, like, you know, you're not supposed to dry, like sweaters and that kind of stuff, or even, like, the stuff that I do put in the dryer that's delicate, or I consider, like, gentle cycle. I usually just take, like, you're supposed to take them out as soon as, like, the dryer stops, or if, like, they're in there, I guess, like, the leftover heat or whatever, like, damages them or something, or over dries them, or, like, makes them, like, weird, I don't know, or pulls on them, something like that. But anyway, so yeah, so if I don't go, then I have time to do it. Now, the other thing I have to do tomorrow is call my school, for 2 things, actually. I have to call admission records because they said that my final transcript from the community college I used to attend isn't there, and they put another hold on my whatever information thing, my status. But, like, I know one hold is because I haven't taken the written proficiency exam yet for upper division, which is what you're supposed to take, but I haven't the appointment for it, so it's just a matter of the date that is actually taken. Once they register that, then that, like, goes away, basically, once I get my score, but I already have it scheduled, so, like, that's taken care of, basically. But the other thing, you know, but it's another thing to have a hold because they haven't registered my transcript. The thing that upsets me is that it was, like, online, it says that my transcripts were due by Valentine's Day, basically. I called a week ahead because I had sent them in late January, and they said that they had received them, that it was just a matter of putting everything on file and everything, and now they're telling me that they don't have them. It's kind of like, well, someone already told me that you guys received them, so if you guys made a mistake, that's, like, on you. And it would be really like, it would just be annoying to have to go to Glendale and get the stuff and whatnot. Like, do the process over again. And I think you guys saw when I, like, went to get my transcripts. So yeah. Anyway, the other thing I have to call for is to see if I can get an appointment for a physical, which is what I need for dance, and if I can't, then I have to call CVS and try to make an appointment there. The only thing is that CVS is twice the amount. On top of that, I have to call my insurance broker and see if my insurance got approved, because she said I should know by this week. If it hasn't gotten approved, then I have to go pay for another insurance, so it's, like, more money and stuff. So if it ends up being that I can't pay it, because I also have to pay, like, my bed payment is due sometime this week, sometime next week, then if I can't make that and stuff, then I'm not going to be able to do the dance, which is going to be kind of sucky, because I'm trying my best, even though I've been doubting it, like, you know, on some days, whether I'm going to even do it. You know, I'm actually going to just try and do my best and put my effort, and, you know, but if the insurance thing and stuff doesn't work out, then maybe it's just not meant to be, and it's a way of life telling me that I have other stuff to do. But if not, I'm still going to try my best. Like, I'm not going to set myself up for failure in terms of not getting in. You know, I'm at least going to try. That's what I've decided. And, so yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to say goodnight for now, just because there really isn't much more to this day other than me getting laundry out and stuff. So, yeah, leave your comments down below, or if you have any, you know, anything to say, really. about like if you do anything like the top 5 list, which I've never done before. Like I've always done like to-do lists and stuff, but I think it was kind of nice that I did like the 5 most important things I had to do for the day. You know, sometimes I have 2 things on my to-do list for the whole day. I'm not saying like important or not, like just in general. And sometimes I have like 8 different things I write down or whatever, or I forget to write down, but I actually have to do them. And I end up doing some stuff that maybe has less priority than the others. So anyway, it worked out for me, the top 5 thing. So I might do it tomorrow as well, since I do have a few things to do. So it's like just like the top, you know, it could sometimes be top 3, obviously, if like you don't have that many important things to do. But I'm gonna try to aim for like a top 5 thing every day and see how that works out for me, because today it worked out great, and I actually saw, I'm like, okay, this is what I have to do like today, like can I cross this out and whatever. So if that works for you guys, or if you have any methods of like kind of like keeping you focused and productive, leave it in the comments below. Other than that, don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.